Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of Figuratively Speaking. Sorry about my face being so close to the camera. I was trying to do something behind the camera and it caught me. Tonight's edition, the eighth wonder of the world, WWE superstars, unboxing and review, Andre the Giant. What a spectacular figure. I have the Masters of the WWE version of Andre the Giant as well. I will be doing some comparison with this, seeing what we have that's different and seeing what we have that is the same. But I cannot wait to bust this open. This is one I was looking for. The soft goods first and foremost. So let's go ahead and get into some history about Andre the Giant, a menacing looking man, but really a gentle giant. Andre the Giant, born Andre Rene Roussimoff, May 19th, 1946, unfortunately passed away from a heart attack on the 28th of January, 1993. Not only known for his wrestling prowess that we all knew and loved if you're a wrestling fan, the fights, the matches with Hulk Hogan, the matches with Jake the Snake Roberts, the matches with Big John Studd. If you know it, if you lived it and you were there, you know the names, you know the people. Andre the Giant was the man. And as Ric Flair says, in order to be the man, you have to beat the man. That was the man. Andre the Giant was billed height at 7'4". Billed weight at 520 pounds. Billed from Grenoble in the French Alps. His debut was January 25th, 1966. And oh my gosh, Andre the Giant. I mean, this was a man that his hands were every bit as big as my whole head. If he wanted to crush you, he was going to crush you. Hulk Hogan was always talking about these 24-inch pythons, brother. Well, you know what? Andre's hands were bigger than your pythons, my brother, and that man should have crushed you. And I love Hogan to death, but oh my gosh, Andre the Giant, that's a big man right there. Uh, he's not only known in the wrestling business, but he had some filmography things as well. In 1967, a title called Castite. I'm going to butcher this because it's in French. Uh, Castite Chinores pour le judoka. Uh, he was a fighter in this. Imagine that. In the $6 Million Man in 1976, it was a two-part episode uh, called The Secret of Bigfoot, Part 1 and 2, and he played the Sasquatch. In 1978, Symphorian, it was a television show. BJ and the Bear, 1981. His role was Manny Fletcher. It was basically a television episode of Snow White and the Seven Lady Tuckers. Never seen that. I might have to look that up. He played in The Fall Guy in 1982. His role was Killer Typhoon. He was uncredited in that. Less Brilliant, 1982 as well. His role was Gene Petit. That was a television show. I don't remember that one too much either. I do remember him in The Greatest American Hero in 1983. He portrayed the person called the Monster in that, and that was the episode called Heaven is in Your Jeans. He played in Conan the Destroyer in 1984, uncredited role, and he was Dagoth. Mickey and Maude, 1984, he played as himself. I Like to Hurt People in 1985, he played as himself. In The Goonies Are Good Enough in 1985, he played himself as well as uncredited in that video. That was Cyndi Lauper's video. He was also uncredited in that. I think his most recognizable role, other than wrestling, is The Princess Bride, where he played in 1987. He played Fezzik, and Trading Mom, 1994. Circus Giant, which was a posthumous release, and I don't remember that really at all. And that was right before he passed away. Which is probably why I don't know anything too much about it. Anyway, Andre the Giant, what a mega man, a mega superstar. I couldn't think of anyone better to have started off the WWF to when it became the WWF. And unfortunately, again, we don't have the man around anymore. What this man truly is, was, and always will be. I am so happy to have not only one, but now two Andre the Giants in my collection. And now I'm going to get ready to go ahead. Let's unbox, compare, review Andre the Giant. I think I went through this before already, but we're going to do this again anyway. Superstars Andre the Giant, a Series 8 figure, the largest professional athlete, Andre the Giant, the eighth wonder of the world. I like my opponents like I like my steak, in bunches. You can see that on the back of the card. He is a Series 8 figure with the likes of Hulk Hogan, Doink the Clown, and obviously Andre the Giant. You see him in the package as if you already have Andre the Giant from Masters of the WWE. He is bootless because he is taller than all of the other figures. He definitely stands every bit of 6.5 inches. I love this figure. I can't wait to see what's in this. Let's go ahead and open Andre the Giant. So is anybody out there well, obviously there are. Before I ask that in a dumb mannerism, how many people are out here collecting WWE, WWF superstars, and why do you collect them? I can tell you why I collect these particular figures. It is quite literally because these are the men and women that I grew up with during my time of wrestling, and I enjoyed not only the wrestling and the show, but I enjoyed watching these athletes do what they do. At some point in time, I wanted to be just like them. And as I grew up and got older, of course, I still wanted to do the things that they wanted to do or that they did. I just never followed into that grand scheme of things. And instead, I became a watcher. I became uh, one of those people that I didn't follow into wrestling, let's just say that. This figure is massive. Look at the buck, and I'm really liking the soft goods. The whole one piece soft good, I'm really loving that. I'm going to grab out the clips. This. Prematurely put them away too early. Because I knew I was going to do 2 videos tonight, and I put them away. Silly, silly me. This figure is massive. Oh. What an absolute beast. Look at this buck. He's huge. And so now here we go. One of these. So in his package, he comes with 2 of these. I'm going to open one now to see. Oh, wow. Very nice. So in this package here that I just opened, he comes with these blue and white boots. And the world heavyweight title of the world. I'm definitely loving that. Very, very nicely done, Mattel. Let's give a real good look at that. Very nicely done. And of course, as you can see, you got the 4 bolts here so that you can, don't think, no. He never wore the belt around his waist anyway. It was always over the shoulder. But this is really nicely done. This isn't plastic, actually, here, and it's got some weight to it. This is plastic, but this strap is leather. And that's really, really nice. Very nice indeed. I can't wait to do some stop motion video and be able to trade off titles between characters. And now I want to open up the second package to see what's in it. And in the second package, it is his black boots, and his very, very big fro. He became bald. You could take this off. I'm not sure how this goes on. Maybe it's like that. I hope I did that right. Andre the Giant with his big hair. I'm loving that. That's back in the old days when he had all them before he did his haircut. I absolutely love that. I am going to put his other hair back on his head. And of course, you get all the poppable and swappable things. I want to take the one piece soft goods off. Okay, and I see why. So underneath the soft goods one piece is his iconic blue wrestling gear. Went on the right foot. Kind of hard to tell which foot is which till you get them together. I think I got those on the right feet. These are very tight. The feet are very, very tight. So now that you see, again, this is just a massive man in figure form. Like, quite literally, I'm going to place them those are even up. So you can see the size difference. 5.5, 6.5 inches. At least 6.25 inches long. And the massive arm builds of Andre the Giant. So now I'm going to do a comparison of the two, and comparatively, as I can see, the paint app of the one piece wrestling gear that Andre is known to wear is painted on for the Masters of the WWE. And of course, that's removable. The loincloth is removable. And under the loincloth is the black garb to match the one piece. It does not come off. I do like this one just a hair better, only because the hair that's interchangeable with this, but he is his normal skin tone. The skin tone on this particular Andre the Giant um, is a little off to me. It's not quite right. Whereas the skin tone to this Andre the Giant is definitely more right. And less paint apps. The shorts and the boots. Whereas, again, the whole one piece doesn't mean I don't like this figure because I love this figure. Just I could do more with this figure. But these bucks are absolutely amazing. That is madness. And of course, I don't remember Andre ever being this buff. I want to pull off the blue boots. Damn, those are tight. And I want to put on the black boots. Black boots go on a little bit easier. Not a whole lot easier, but a little bit easier. There we go, dropping shit again. There we go. Back to the black boots. Pop off an arm. The soft goods on this are made very, very nicely as well. Great job with that, Mattel. And I like the fact that it really does. It hides the blue uh, outerwear for the other version of Andre that you could use with the blue boots and the blue shorts, wrestling gear shorts. There's Andre with the black boots and the one piece wrestling gear. And once again, I'm going to pull that hair. That's just crazy looking. Glad Andre was never bald. And then look at the facial detail. That facial detail is absolutely amazing. You could definitely tell that's Andre the Giant, 100%. And I definitely want to give credit where credit is due. Andre, hold your world title, sir. That looks amazing. What a great figure. Mattel, you go over the top when it comes to these figures, and they're just getting better and better, and I'm loving WWE Superstars more and more. Thank you for creating Andre the Giant a second time. Once in Masters of the WWE, and once again for WWE, WWF Superstars. What a fantastic line. What a fantastic figure. Kudos on the world title belt that you created for this figure. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I have to not be mistaken, because this is quite literally the only figure that comes in WWE Superstars with the World Heavyweight title that is an actual World Heavyweight title, not the NWO World title. And that's fantastic. And I know, because I have damn near this entire line. I'm only missing three new ones to come out is the British Bulldog, Muhammad Ali, and one of the other ones that is a Series 8, which is the Hulk Hogan, and he comes with a black wrestling garb with that. But anyway, I'm loving the big hair, and of course you got the small hair after he cut his hair. The blue boots, blue and white, black boots, and again, he's just massive. Side by side comparisons, they are exactly the same height. They're exactly the same build, but they are not exactly the same figure. The facial sculpts are also different. Let's take a look at those real quick. You see the smirk on Andre the Giant, Masters of the WWE, where you got the stubble facial hair on this one. And again, on this one, he's got the hair here, but you cannot remove this hair. Only on this one. I think because I have a short hair Andre like this, I will more than likely keep this one with the long, big hair. Absolutely loving this. Mattel, 100%. Great job. Keep up the great work. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like this kind of content, please leave a like. Please subscribe. Please leave a comment, as it helps the channel. Also, hit that notification bell so that you will be notified every time I drop a new video. Thank you all. Have a great night. See you on the next one.
Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah.